Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. That's like a Salt and Pepper song from like the 90s or something. Just gonna adjust my mat. Hope everybody's feeling great today. I just made some really cool immune booster shots from scratch. You know those ones you buy at 7-Eleven for $5.99, little tiny like ginger, turmeric, lemon shots. Well, we just made them for like $5, 12 of them, and I have enough left. I didn't have enough mason jars, so probably another 8. So we're winning. So do some reverse arm circles. Today's workout, we're gonna do stations. Got a couple of different things going on in here, which will be fun. We're gonna crack into it quickly this evening, this morning, this afternoon, whenever it is that you're doing it. Okay, let's do some squats. Love the little man interruptions when there's no school. So we're gonna start with touchdown squats. And we're gonna pair that with hand release push-ups. So we'll be doing those 2 back and forth 4 times. And then we switch on to station number 2, which we'll need some light weights for. All you're gonna need today for lights are a couple of medium light weights, and then a kettlebell or 1 heavy dumbbell for kettlebell swings. High knees. You guys must be able to do this workout, this warm up in your sleep. So for the first station, we don't even need weights, pure body weight. Gotta love that. Okay, some butt kicks. I can feel the cayenne burning from my little immune boosters. Good circulatory response. Okay, I'm gonna do 10 of these jumping jacks like always. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, touchdown squats, 10 seconds. So you can either jump these or you can just walk them depending on your mobility. And like always, depending on, so we squat down, touch down in the center, bum back and out, knees not coming over the toes, and then back up and back down. So you can just come in. The point for these is not the jumping part, it's the squatting part. And throwing off your balance and coming back in and squatting down deep. Deep enough, hopefully, to touch the floor. Now, if you can't do that because of a mobility issue, that's okay. Just reach forward. That'll also throw your weight off and pull your body forward, which will change things as well. Okay, so nice and slow down, hand release, back up. Down, hand release, back up. Down, hand release, back up. Make sure you're really controlling the movement down, keeping your core tight. 3, 2, 1. Because we want to get everything we can out of this. So squat really deep. It's almost like a bit of a hybrid Frogger. Yeah, baby. Ribbit. Okay. Now losing it. See, adding the plyometric into that little hop actually changes everything. 3, 2, 1. Back down for our hand release push-ups. Ready? Tight core, can't tell. Hands underneath the shoulders. And nice and slow down. Release. Back up. This should be good entertainment. Somebody's getting grounded tonight.
No.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
I got my own.
Well, you're gonna forget about the pain because we've got somebody distracting us. You don't see what he's doing? Who knows? Probably end up wiping out on a ball. Maddie, quiet, please.
Okay.
You're already in trouble.
No, I'm not.
So remember, step in and back down, reaching. The forward reach is what's important here. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Whoa. Jesus. Who's that for? You knocked me right into the machine.
Please stay out of my way, honey.
Will you knock me right into the machine?
If you guys don't have little kids right now, you're having flashbacks and laughing at me for having one at 40. 3, 2, 1.
I'm not 40, I'm 6.
Last time for each of these. So I'm going to talk about what we're doing next. We're going to do super fast curls. So you want to pick up something light because we're going to speed through them. And we're going to pair them with mountain climbers. Now you can do these as well, as quick or as slow as you like. I like to make sure my form's on point. Sitting back, keeping toes off the mat, pushing through my heels. 3, 2, 1. Last time for hand release push-ups. All right. Making sure you're taking the negative, meaning the way down, nice and slow, getting all you can out of it.
Huh?
In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so grab your light weights. We're gonna do super fast curls. I'm gonna just start with 8. So ready? We're not swinging. We're breathing. At the top, we're really giving that little extra pinch because we're going fast.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're gonna do mountain climbers. We haven't done these for a long time. You can do all sorts of versions. So I have a bad wrist, so I might do it on my elbows, but we start like this in plank position, hands underneath our shoulders, and draw the knee in. Now you can do this if you want. If you want to get your heart rate up a bit, or if you just really want to crunch the abs, just walk them. Three, 2, 1. Back to
Yeah.
super fast curls. So we're really staying still. I mean, I guess a little movement just because it's a fast movement, but we're not swinging around, right? We're trying to just from elbow down. Elbows are the hinge point. 3, 2, 1. Okay, drop, excuse me. Okay, so mountain climbers. Should have brought Maddie's weights. He's got little, I think they're 1 pound. They're so cute.
No, I think I gave those ones away. So sorry. If you brought them, sorry, I think I gave them away.
3, 2, 1. Halfway through the station. I can't talk when I'm doing those because my knee coming up to my chest is actually banging on my abdomen. So I'd be like, buh, buh, buh. Let's do this.
I know what this does.
Sorry about the noise. Maddie's playing with weights.
No, I'm not.
And 3, 2, 1.
It's not late.
Okay, back to mountain climbers.
You shouldn't wait.
Ready, go.
I'm going to the gym. Okay.
Keep your abs nice and tight. Try to kick up that knee as high as you can get it towards the breast. Whew. And if it's only a little bit, that's okay too, because we're planking at the same time. Three, 2, 1. Okay, last time for each of these. So next up, we have L raises and squat holds. Good ones. Three, 2, 1. All right. Last mountain climbers, and we're moving on to L raises. Okay. Good job. Cute. Move back so you can see it.
I can't do the flip over push-up.
Three, 2,
4 push-ups in a row.
okay. Halfway done today's workout. L raises. Ready?
I'm all the way done. 4 push-ups.
Reset your shoulders.
Go.
Nice and slow. Reset. You want to be really mindful to go nice and slow and to not drop on the way down. I like to make a little pause at the top. 2, 1. Okay, squat hold. That's where I'm going to get a drink. So however low you can go, might be here, that's fine. This is isometric. So while you're down here, squeeze the butt cheeks. Squeeze your legs. Suck in that belly. Keep everything tight. This is the easiest thing we get to do all day. 3, 2, 1. A little bit of leg burn though. Back to L's. Excuse me. Now always when you're raising, is when you're exhaling. You're inhaling on the way back down. That's the easier part. Three, two, one. Squat. Hold up. Hey. Again. That's a Dr. Dre Snoop song. Okay, think of something else. Do some deep breaths. Let's rest our heart rate. Three, two, one. Shake out your legs. Shake them out. Do you ever forget to breathe when something's hard? And then you're like lightheaded and you're wondering why? That's why it's really important that we train ourselves, especially if you haven't worked out all your life, to breathing correctly while we're doing this so that it's just second nature. In 3, 2, I'm doing one more. 1. Okay, squat hold. Okay, let's breathe. Breathe in and sigh out.
Someone's lying.
In 3, 2, 1. Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. All right, last time for each of these.
9 push-ups today.
And then, our last station, we're gonna do side planks or star planks, depending on your level. And there's so many different alternates. For this, I'm going to show you them. Matic, please, you're not listening to the rules. And they're gonna be, you're in the camera with that ball, and then you're gonna be in trouble after. And you're loud. 3, 2, 1. Please stop doing that. I said 3 times. Okay, squat holds last time. I keep putting my hands here because it's just comfy, but I'm not resting weight on them. So, Matic, no. Sorry for the interruption. Three, 2, 1. Okay, last station. We're gonna do side planks. So I'm gonna start on the side. Shoulder, you can do it on your hand too. I have bad wrists. Elbow under shoulder. You can put your knee down, make sure your pelvis is out. Then you can lift your leg, lift your arm, making sure that you don't dip. And this is called a star plank. This is the hardest version, although I guess being on your hand and your foot would be harder. But I like the knee because I can get more oblique engagement. 3, 2, 1. We're pairing this with KB swings. And I don't have one, so I'm just using a little 15-pound dumbbell. So, hinging at the hip, right? And we want that kettlebell to get popped up to shoulder height. And it is not happening with our arms. I could be doing this one-handed. It's completely hamstrings and glutes that are doing this. Really squeezing at the top while that kettlebell is changing direction. 3, whoops, I missed the countdown. Okay, the other side. So, if you have good wrists, I'm just gonna show you quick. You can do this on your foot, on your wrist, and that's a real start. I cannot do that. Wow. So, I find this is just as effective, and because of the knee, I really can push my obliques up. My butt is burning. In 3, 2, 1. All right. So really hinging at the hips. The only thing that shouldn't be moving in our body are at the hips. This weight is completely on its own. I'm really squeezing my butt cheeks. 3, 2, 1. We are halfway through the last station. Let's get a really good hip going on here. You do look like little starfish, ever cute. Stop it. It's hard, my leg keeps dropping. Because this butt cheek, the low one, whoa, she's burning. 5 seconds. 3, 2. At least I'm honest. Kettlebell swing. Hinging at the hip. Three, 2, 1. Last star. Okay guys, we're so close. This was really hard. There's only a minute left of this. Even if it hurts, we can do it.
No.
Let's push up that bum, hip, whatever. These little obliques right here should be shaking. Mine are. This is like a hard adjustment. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Last thing. Please stop, Maddie. Maddie. Three, 2, 1. All right. A couple deep breaths. Let's grab a drink. Woo, high five. Mel Robbins, high five habit. Have you read it? Please stop, Maddie.
I'm trying to get my dinosaur now.
Best book. So essentially, you want to be giving yourself a high five in the mirror. There is neuroscience behind that movement, because when we are babies and toddlers, one of the first things we were taught as a celebratory move is to high five everybody around us. And it's a, yeah, go boy, yeah, right? So it's ingrained in our psyche, deep, deep, deep there. So we want to celebrate ourselves, and you look in the mirror and you go, that actually gives you a little dopamine drip, a little tiny baby feeling of euphoria. Okay, we're just gonna do a quick 1-minute plank. And you can plank as long as you want. In fact, why don't you do that? See how long you can hold your plank for. I'm gonna do a minute because I clearly have the little guy home from school today, so the best for all of us is to get him out of a zone where he has to be quiet. So, let's go. I'm going to go on my elbows and feet. Now we're gonna deep breathe until our breathing is slowed right back down. Up to plank, pike, sorry. Plank, and then I want to pike. Or a downward dog, I guess you call it in yoga. Mom way up in the air, nice stretch, and back down. Let's do the other half. Nice deep breaths. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, up your child's pose, please. Get your shoulders away from your earlobes. And just wiggle your back and forth. Get a little stretch in that spine. Might even hear a crack or two. Well, we did a little bit of arms. So I'm just gonna sit up here. Let's go across here for some chest.
Recover for 5 seconds.
Yes?
35 seconds.
Give me 2 minutes, bud.
Timer pause. Timer ended.
You can go against the wall too. I really like to stand against the wall and open my chest up, especially because we've been doing a bit of chest. You can do this behind you. I think you know the options, my friends. Quick quad stretch. Shouldn't be quick, but for me, it's gonna be quick. So like always, we wanna pop the hip out, really feel that stretch. You don't want your leg out here. You want it nice and straight, like down from your hip. If you have a hard time balancing, hold on to the opposite earlobe. As ridiculous as it seems, it freaking works. Shake it out. And the other one. Shake it out. All right. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your patience with Maddie. I hope he was entertaining.